How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are having an excellent weekend. Just found a harp that I'd misplaced for a while, the Tosserov. Hey, just saying, hey, how y'all doing? Lord Mister. Hey, welcome to the Harpin'. Pretty psyched. I just was setting up to go live, and I seen on the wall a harp that I thought I lost. I looked all over for this Tosserov and just found it. Hey, Charles Longstaff, Steve Packus, how's it going? Jonathan Riles, just saying, Husky B. Oh, hello, I know you as well. Hey, Ivor. Then I got a few new Morchang into it as well. Trying this new stuff out of Vargan Elixir. Just got some of it in. It smells really good. A whole bunch of different smells. But I'm going to test it out for the next week and see how it works on harps. See if it works better than coconut oil or the same. It definitely smells and probably cleans the harps better than coconut oil. But oh, another harp that I've been playing. I just got it unboxed today. This is made, I don't know how to say his exact name, but the guy who's the son of Rekaram made this harp. I really liked it. It's different than a lot of Indian Morchang. It's got counterweight. It's spiral loop trigger up here. And it's a pretty flexible tongue. It feels like a cross between a Vargan and a Morchang. Let's see what we come up with it. Oh yeah, I enjoyed that quite a bit. That was a super easy harp to get lost in. I'm going to be playing more of them and also checking out more of his harps. And I can't remember the exact name. It started with a B, but it was the Son of Rekka. And oh, I just missed the message. But yeah, good balance of a lot of traits. And oh, the playing's been good this weekend. It's a rainy weekend anyways, and I really enjoy the weather when it's rainy. Some more tea going here. Oh yeah, last night I played a whole bunch on Pavel Pokin. I was really surprised. Hadn't played a Pokin in quite a while. They play really nice. I think a lot of it is just playing the harp the way it wants to be played. That wasn't bad at all. What harps have y'all been playing? What have y'all been up to? What's been going on in your neck of the woods? It's been nice and rainy here today in Kansas, especially the latter part of the day. And pretty good weekend we have going on. Hey, g'day, Bailey Little. How are you doing? And what should be playing next? We have the Maranzano. If I can do it without breaking stuff. Oh, cool. Oh, that reminds me. Before I play the Maranzano, I have another one to show you haven't seen yet. I had a little bit of time to complete a harp for one of my friends, Porky Miller. Helps put on the festival. This one I just made. It randomly fell on E2. I didn't even have to tune it. Oh yeah, that is, Charles, that is this harp right here, and I really enjoy the way this one plays. I think Porky's going to like it. I really like how the bell ring turned out in it. I did get it a tad too tight. When I was building it, I set the gaps up too tight, and then I fire tempered it, and then they closed all the way down on it. I said, oh, they were playing the G0. Oh, I missed the second part of that comment. But anyways, the gaps tightened down too much, and I had to readjust it out. So I scuffed the finish. That's an oxidized coating just from heating it up. I let it turn purple and straw, and I really, really dig how this one plays. And I'm hoping I'll have time to. Oh, cool. I'm hoping I'll have more time to build more harps in the future. What else should we play? Oh, I was going to play the Maranzano. Oh, the Rosa. Coconut oil's kind of cool. It's cool in the basement, so coconut oil sets up on it. that was super, super outer spacey. I was doing some falling tones, going like if I was to curl my tongue and put it right at the tip of my mouth like this, and I'm slowly breathing in and drawing air in and dropping my tongue back and hitting that open close. If you like curling your tongue like this, but push it as far forward as you can and just really find the tone. And then I start dropping it down. I'm breathing in and I'm curling my tongue and I'm dropping it down. And I'm hitting a little bit of open close in there too. Every once in a while, sometimes I'll flick the edges of my tongue. They just that, like if you were to push the edges of your tongue out. There's a little bit of the front of my tongue where it's bowl shaped moving, and then a lot of it is in the back. That harp seems to work really well for that. That just drawing air in. A lot of Morchang, you can get that technique as well. Trying this this bargain elixir out. It smells really good. I got 4 different types of it, and some of them smell medicinal. Some of them smell like almost like herbs. I'm not sure what oils they use, but it does smell good. We're gonna test it out. It's gonna be humid this week, so we're gonna test it out and see how it protects against humidity. Another harp I was playing. Oh yeah, I just got this one on. Replaced my old twist. This one seemed pretty unique because this is a Rekka, but they put eyes on it. This particular one has eyes on it. A lot of the time Rekka just did slashes or X's. This one, well, a couple of the harps had eyes on them. Or just a round cut out there. So I'm going to add that to my collection. Seems like anything not saturated works really well for that technique I was talking about before. Bowling your tongue up like that and then dropping it down. Normally it takes me about 60 to 120 seconds of playing a harp to see where the harp wants to go and get it warmed up, get the resonance going of it. I think a lot of it is figuring out where the harp wants to be played and how the sounds want to go on it. But a lot of what I've been playing the past couple of days is the same basic rhythm. It's just every harp I play it a little bit differently and throw a little bit more in there. So I'm kind of building up on a central rhythm. It's probably got bits and pieces of my original rhythm in there. I think everything I've ever done kind of plays into my rhythm I'm playing now. Wheel, but I'm not actually saying that. I'm doing a lot with my glottis and my tongue and drawing in, but giving some little out puffs of air. It reminds me of a bird chirping. One in particular is pretty stiff. Most of the Rekka twists aren't that stiff, but when you hit that, I was striking it pretty hard and really every time I did like an open close, I'd exaggerate it as much as I could. if you can do that. What harps am I playing? Oh, Fang and Surface. How are you doing? I was playing a Rekka Twist. Before that, I've been playing a lot on the Pavel Pokin. Tasarov. This one here, it's the son of Rekka made this. I only got one with this order. And it's like halfway. It looks kind of similar to a Mohan. The gaps aren't as tight as a Mohan, but the gaps are pretty consistent, and it's a spiral trigger. It's got a little bit more weight, a little bit more sustain, and the reed's pretty grind a little bit thinner. Actually, that's a similar grind to a Mohan. It's got that convex grind, and I really like how it played or plays. Wait a second. No, this might be a Mohan. No, that's the son of Rekka. Yeah, that's. It has a cool droning, the fundamental, or the note or the sound the harp always makes. It has this fuzzy noise in the background right on top of the melodic nature. Because the bell ring's pretty good. You start doing the open close. It goes in the background. It's really pretty. We'll move on off that one. We played that one before. And trying out this stuff, the Vargan elixir. So it smells good. I would say that the dropper is a little bit more work than just reaching your finger into to get coconut oil. But we'll see how this keeps harps clean and keeps them protected, especially in this rainy season we're headed into. What do I want to play next? Something I haven't played in a while. I play a lot of the same harps all the time. So I want to play. I'll give something bassy a try. I might. I'm kind of reviewing it for right now. I'm holding on to like 4 of them and giving them a try. Yeah, the smell on them is really good. Some of this one smells. This one is Vargan, and it smells kind of medicinal. Oh yeah, this is a really early Niega or Naya bass, smooth pattern. Here's a current one of his, what he calls the holotrope. And this is just the earlier harp. The harp that came, probably half a year or a year before the holotrope. This one's pretty easy to time out. Oh, something that I want to... yeah, this is the older style. I didn't even get this from Master Naya. I got this from a friend in Ukraine who's selling it. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely take that. Because I didn't buy them at the time that he was making them. But I'll try playing this one. And one thing I did want to touch on, if you ever haven't played a bass before, and you get a really big, long bass, precision is pretty important in plucking it, but also the timing of it is as well. Because like a harp, the longer the throw of the reed, or if a reed is really weighted, either one, then the reed travels pretty far Whereas you have a lot of your stiffer, more mid-range harps, it's not as important to time them quite as well, which you can. You get better sound when you time your plucks on the harp better instead of just hitting it randomly, because every time you do it, you stop it. But on these bigger bass harps, if you hit it out of time, if say it's coming back and then going forward and you hit it again, or if it's all gone all the way forward and it starts to travel back and then you hit it, a lot of the times you'll get a click. And I think what is happening, this is my theory, is that it causes the reed to wobble because it's traveling forward, then it's traveling back, and then you hit it and push it back, it causes it to wobble. So it seems like, and it's different on every harp where you have to time out where to hit it or where exactly it wants struck. But if you're playing a really big bass instrument, I've found that it's better to time them out. And I haven't played a big bass for a week or two, so probably out of practice, I'll probably get some clicks on this. But let's see if I can time that out. That's one thing I wanted to stress. I was talking to somebody about that, timing out plucks. They were having problems with a bass harp. See, I'm getting clicks there. I'm hitting it kind of at the wrong timing. I think it's when it goes all the way forward and comes back, or when it's gone all the way back, coming forward, and you hit it and it kind of destabilizes it a little bit. We'll probably play one more harp and we'll call it quits, but that's a harp I do need to practice on more. Oh, we'll try the Varkin Elixir. I should be doing like a control. I should do coconut oil on half my harps, Varkin Elixir on half my harps, to see how it does. And I'm betting that the Varkin Elixir is probably better for long-term storage. One thing I've heard about using coconut oil, if you're storing harps long-term in really wet conditions, it may cause some mildewing of your harps. But if it's harps that you're cleaning and playing all the time, I've never had a problem with coconut oil. My harps here at the Harpery, they get cleaned and maintenance often, so every couple months. So there's not really been any problem with the coconut oil. But I have heard, like in somebody was telling me that during a monsoon season, their harps that they left in storage got kind of stank a little bit or something. We'll play one more harp. He said my ants enjoy coconut. Oh, do ants like coconut oil? Nice. We'll play one more harp. Oh, I'm gonna play the Porky Miller harp. Play it on the way out. Anyways, I love y'all. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Be good to each other. Enjoy the fantastic spring that's coming up, and get outside and play your harps. Love y'all. Adios.